Hey again. Thanks for coming back. This is the second episode of depression. In the first episode, we uncovered the dark truth of depression. And today, we're going to expose the lies that keeps you trapped in darkness and how we can fight back with God's truth. Depression is a battle of truth versus lies, but the Word of God tells us in John 8:32, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Here's the thing. Depression isn't just a random sadness or chemical imbalance. At its core, it's a battle of truth versus lies. And the lies are powerful, but they are not the final word. Maybe you've heard these lies before. I am worthless. Nobody cares about me. I'm a failure. God has abandoned me. I'll never get better. These are more than just thoughts. They're weapons of darkness meant to steal your joy and keep you bound. But today we're exposing them. All these lies, they are like shadows creeping in quietly. They sound believable because they hit where we are most vulnerable. But they are not true. They are the enemy's lies designed to steal, kill, and destroy, as in John 10:10. If any of those thoughts ring true for you, it's okay to admit it. Awareness is the first step to freedom. Let me show you how these lies work. Often they begin in the spirit, when doubt, fear, shame, or unforgiveness settle in. When we don't realize this, the lies becomes our prison, trapping us in a story that isn't ours. But the good news is, God's truth is stronger, brighter, and louder than any lie. And once we learn to recognize the lies, we can choose to replace them with His truth. Whenever a negative thought hits, pause and ask, is this true? Where does this thought come from? Would God say this about me? When you realize it's a lie, you've taken your first step out of the darkness. Let me share some life-changing truths to hold on to. Every lie has a truth that destroys it. And whenever a lie knocks at your door, smash it with a word of truth to demolish it permanently. And here are some strong scriptures to use them to fight back hard. The lie, you're worthless. The truth, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139:14, the lie, you're alone. The truth, God will never leave you. Hebrews 13:5, the lie, you'll never get better. The truth, God has plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11,